Okay, so we're live, and the a few things I want to go over tonight are how to create Facebook ads for likes. The first thing I want to go over is target marketing. I know a lot of you will remember that we talked about our target market. So everyone's going to have a slightly different target market when it comes to your Beachbody coaching business and Facebook page. So if you haven't thought about it yet, I want you to write down 3 interests that describe you and your avatar customers. So who's going to be following you and who's going to be liking your page and what do they want to see from you? So when you think about that, you need to get your message and your clientele base matched up. If you're posting random things that don't appeal to them, they're not going to engage and they're not going to interact. So just make sure you remember that. We're going to go ahead now and we're going to talk about how to create those ads. So I'm going to try to do it fairly easily for you guys right now, just so you can get the hang of it, so you can start getting some likes. And I'm going to see here, I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to get this all set up. And we should be able to see my screen. Can you see it, Erica?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to start off by clicking this arrow to the right. It's going to bring down a drop-down menu, and you're going to go to Manage Ads. This is the Ads Manager. That's how you find it, and this is where we're going to go every time you want to create an ad. It takes a little while to load, so just know that. Just be patient. And once it pops up, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go to the Power Editor, and you're going to see it right here at the top, and we're going to click on that. Now within the Power Editor, this is where we're going to be creating those ads that we're going to be testing. So right now, we want to try to find the cheapest cost per like when we create these ads. All right. So the first thing that we're going to test is images. So I've had you all create 3 to 4 videos, and we've talked about tips on creating eye-catching videos. So I wanted you to create 3 to 4 videos. They could be workout videos. They could be you speaking to your customers. They could be you making something to eat. So just think about what you want to share with your clients, how you want to get likes to your page. So create 3 to 4 videos. And it doesn't have to mean that, like, let's say you're doing a workout video, that the video is 4 different workouts. It could be the same workout, and one could be in black and white. One could be a little bit faster speed. So just think about different editing tools that you could use too, because it's amazing to find when you do those things what your clients are actually going to engage on. I found when I speed up videos, they actually do a little bit better when I'm creating ads, but you might find something completely different. So this is why we're testing it out. Okay, so we're going to go to the Power Editor here, and we're going to start at the campaign level. So I clicked right here. It says campaigns, and we're going to click this button up here with the plus sign that says create campaign. All right. Now, every time you create a campaign, you're going to name it. So let's see, I'm mostly targeting moms, but I did find that I had a video that was a couples workout last night that did really well. So I might try to put that on here for likes as well. But for right now, I'm going to show you a video. And I'm just going to say it's my race car video, and we'll do a test, okay, just to see how it does. And you're always going to have the buying type on auction because you're trying to get the lowest cost per like. And our objective right now is to get page likes. So you're going to come down here where that thumbs up is, page likes, click on that. All right, and then we're going to choose an ad set, and you're just going to name it. I just name it the same thing. So race car video test. I'm going to share with you guys a video that I did. All right. You're going to choose the page that you want. I'm connected to 2 pages, but you might only have your 1 page. So choose the page that you're connected to. So I chose Moving Motivating Mama. And then we're going to create a new ad. And I like to keep the names the same just so that I know what I'm looking at. So again, I'm going to name it the Race Car Video Test. Okay. And then what we're going to do is click Create. So we're going to go ahead and create our ad for page likes. All right, so here is our campaign level. We're going to go down now to the ad set level. This is where we're going to create our interests, our audience, and our daily budget. So here we go. I like to choose somewhere between $2 to $3. I'm going to test it for $2 a day, so we're not going to go above that. So that's your limit. So I would suggest putting $2 to $3 here in your daily budget. You can scroll down. We're not going to schedule an end date because I'll share with you guys how to cancel and kill your ads. So don't schedule an end date right now, but we are going to select an audience. Now I've already chosen some audiences and I've saved them. So right now, we know that we can edit our audience. So I want you guys to click Edit Audience. And a lot of times what we do is we target things like fitness or health, and that's a huge broad range. So right now you can see I'm targeting people in the United States, 18 to 65, gender, men and women. All right, so that is a lot of people. When we're targeting people, we want to keep it under 1 million. All right, so when you look here, we know just by doing some simple Google searches that most people who are buying Beachbody products are between the ages of 24 and 44. I like to bump it up a little bit, so I say 25. And I will go and find the 40s. And I say 43. All right. And since I am a woman and we know that most of the time, I think it's like 80% of people who purchase Beachbody products are women, and I'm marketing towards women, I will select that. If you are a man, you are going to select both. All right. So when you're looking here to test different ads, you can start to delve into it a little bit more. So right now, these things are fairly, we're not going to be using these for our ads. We're going to be using those later on for dark posts. So when we come down here, sorry, I have to get away from that. All right. You're going to start by testing out some Beachbody audiences. So you can type in someone like Shaun T. All right. And then you're going to see some other images or some other things pop up. So right now when we're testing these, I want you to test just a Beachbody audience. I know I've talked to you guys about creating an audience to like your page for you, but right now I want you to test, you could test Tony Horton and see how that does. So this is a little bit high, but I think we're still pretty good. So, and you might even want to throw Chalene Johnson in. So, okay, that's above 1 million. So I am going to take out Tony Horton. All right, so we have almost 1 million people. So you're targeting them. You're targeting people who like Beachbody products, right? And that's where I want you to start testing your videos. So we're going to save that. Okay. And then we know we have our audience here. We can see that. And then for now, for page likes, when you go down under placement, I want you to only have it on mobile newsfeed, simply because when people are scrolling through on their mobile newsfeed, it's so easy to click like on your page. So I want to make sure that you have that selected and you click off the desktop right here. So it's only mobile newsfeeds. All right, now it's time to create our ad. So we have the price up here, our budget. We've selected our audience, which we're targeting Beachbody audiences right now, just to see how our videos do on cost per like. Once we find a winning ad, we'll change that. So right here under ads, we're going to create our actual ad. So as you can see, we haven't entered a text yet. So what I like to say is moms, because I'm targeting moms usually, like my page for fitness, food, family, and fun. And I should probably spell food right. There we go. All right, so something simple. So you want to get your message across. Why should someone like your page? Just something simple, like my page for blank, okay? And then I'm going to upload a video here because I've told videos do better at cost per like. So we're just going to start with videos. I'm going to select a video here. All right, so these are videos that I've already downloaded. I'm going to upload a video, and I have to go through my passport here. I'm just going to head into my files. All right, so I'm going to scroll down. I have a lot of movies and images that I've saved, I know. All right, so here was my race car movie that I was going to test. We'll have to wait for it to upload a little bit, but basically this is how you're going to upload your videos or images. If you want an image, you'll just have to click image, and you can test images all you want to, but I'm just telling you from my experience that I have had the most success with the cheapest cost per like by using a video. So once this uploads, I will show you what we will do next.
To get your videos on your computer, did you just plug in your phone?
That's a good question. So I have an external hard drive that I use, and you could plug in your video to your computer or your phone. I'm sorry, your phone into your computer. But yeah, I've basically downloaded all my videos from my phone onto my external hard drive. So that's what you saw. But yes, you can plug your phone in and save it to your computer, or if you're using an iPhone, I know as long as you plug it into your computer, it'll say, do you trust this device? You hit trust, and then you can upload a video right from your phone right here to the Power Editor.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, oh, this one's taking a while. Hang in there. I wish I had a magic wand that could just speed it up. All right, it's almost there. So then basically you can see I've uploaded these other videos, and when running a test, I'll show you how to duplicate the ad. And basically it's going to be the same copy, which is the same text that you have written out. So when I said like my page for family, food, fitness, and fun, it's going to be the same for every single ad. Okay, there we go. And you'd be surprised. I'm sure you found this when posting to your page too, Erica. When you create an ad or an image or something that you want to post and you send it out to the world and you get like no likes on it and you're like, what the heck? But I guess I have to put that aside and think like, it's not about me. It's not what I like. It's what my audience is going to like. So I have to remember that. And finding the cheapest cost per like is really going to be able to tell you what that is. All right. How long is this encoding going to take? Usually it doesn't take this long. I wonder if it's because it's at night, and usually I do it at an obscure time of the day. When no one else is on. I don't know. I wonder if I can go over something else with you. So like I said, we're targeting right now Beachbody personnel, Beachbody celebrities. And as we get into it, I'm going to create like a different little module for you guys about how to target your audiences. So once we find that winning ad, then you're going to share it with multiple audiences that you connect to. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you're going to share that same video with multiple people. Okay. No. Yay. Okay. There it is. So this is the one I'm going to select. Okay, you can see it there, and you're going to see a preview up on the right. Okay, now I don't know if I necessarily like this thumbnail, and you can always test thumbnails too. This is the image that people are going to see when it first comes across their screen. So you can test them out as well to see what is going to be more eye-catching to other people. So I like that one because you can see Elliot, you can see me, and you can see cars in my hands. So that might be the one I choose. But you can go through. I think they usually give you a wide range of different thumbnails that you can choose. Yeah, not that one. There's Warren. So another one. Now I'm torn. See, this is what I mean. You could test different thumbnails to find out which one you think would look the best. I don't think that's going to be it. So I was thinking between this one and the first one that I had. I might actually choose it. Sorry, now I'm like thinking too much into this. Okay, I'm going to choose this one because it looks like I'm moving, so it's going to suggest a workout to people. In my head, this is what I'm thinking, and then I can see Elliot. So that's the one I'm going to choose, and that's basically it. So this is the first ad that I've created, right? If we go back in the ad set, you'll be able to see my daily budget, the page, Moving Motivating Mama, my audience, Shaun T or Chalene Johnson, and a mobile news feed. All right, so we're going to stay here at this ad set level, and I have the race car video test clicked. And to duplicate this ad, because we're going to keep the same text, we're going to keep the same price, everything's the same except the image. So we're going to come up here, these two little squares, and click duplicate. Keep same campaign. Everything's the same, so we're going to create again. And then this time, we're going to come down to the ads level down here. And so you can see my text. My text says, "Moms, like my page for fitness, food, family, and fun." I'm going to keep that the same. Right now, we're not testing any of the text. We're simply testing the images. So I'm going to change my video. I'm going to test a new video this time. And I am just going to choose one of my stroller workouts that I have here so that you guys don't have to sit through another download. Let's see. I will do this one because it seems the most clear. We'll select that. Okay, so it's another Mommy and Me workout that I have. I want to make sure that my thumbnail looks good. Let's see what this one does. It's hard to see the stroller. It's right over that play button. But I think it's probably always going to be that way. I'll try one more and then I'll choose one. So you can play around with it really. I think that's what I'm going to choose because I have the name on there and everything. So, okay, so we can see It's on my fan page. Everything's the same, except I now just changed the video. All right. So these numbers, your ad sets and your ads are going to be the same. Okay. And it's all under one campaign, which is my race car video test. Now, when you come down to the ads and the ad sets, you can see here that this one says under ad set level, the second tier, race car video test copy. Okay, so I like to tell my videos apart. So this one is not the race car. This is a stroller workout. So I'm going to change that so that I know which video is what when I go and test my ads. So now you can see I click that little pencil here to change the name. And then it should have changed under my ads as well. If it doesn't, let's see. Okay, it should be the top one. So anyway, you're gonna be able to change that up here. So once you have that done, we're gonna review the changes in your Power Editor. Okay, now I want you guys, I only tested 2 videos here. I showed you how to duplicate them up here. What I want you to do, you should have under your ad sets and your ads, you should have 3 to 4 videos. I'm only showing you 2. So you want to review the changes. Okay. Yep. I see that. It's all good. I have 2 ads that are going through. Yep. Those are the ones I created. So it's going to apply those changes and it's going to go into review. So it might not get posted right away. Sometimes it can take up to 24 hours for Facebook to review your ads. And basically they're just making sure that there's nothing profane or potentially harmful to anyone in there. And just know that anytime you talk about weight loss, you know, go through the Facebook policy. They're not going to put your ad through. So make sure that you're not talking necessarily about weight loss and then earning money. Those kind of things will flag your posts. So make sure you read through the Facebook rules when creating ads as well, so that you don't get flagged for that. And then just so you know, anytime you create an image or a video, so I'm just going to click done because we're done. Anytime you click or create a video or a picture, make sure that there is no more than 20% text on there on your image. All right, so I'm going to go home again and I'll show you guys how to check and review your ads that you created. So again, we're going to click this drop down arrow here and you're going to go to manage ads, to your ads manager. All right, and this is going to show you all the ads that you have running, how much you've spent and how they're doing, and if they're still in review. So as you can see, here's my race car test. It says it's pending review. All right, so it hasn't gone through yet, but if you click on it, you'll be able to see a little bit more of the insights. So you can see that I have the stroller workout and the race car video test. All right, and my budget's $2 per day, and hopefully that'll get passed through soon. And from this ad set level, if you aren't wanting to run an ad, you're simply going to click off. You're going to click on this side. I'm not going to do it right now because I want to make sure that these go through, but you're going to click off. So if, let's say you're looking at, I can show you. Here, let's see. I'm going to go back to Ads Manager. I'll show you one of my posts that are has already been run through, one of my ads that is for page likes and that is targeting my target market and not necessarily Beachbody, that I have tested. So that would be my Mommy and Me. All right. So I'm going to click on that. And just so you know, when you're testing ads, you would like to find an ad that the cheapest cost per like, and anything under 10 cents, I would say, is the cheapest cost per like. So here's my Mommy and Me. All right, so I have a couple different ones running. And as you can see, I have different test groups. So I have Mom Test 1, Mom Test 3, Mom Test 2, Natural Mom. And so you can see right here now, the cost per like. So this one's almost at 10 cents per like. So once I see something get to 10 cents per like, I am going to shut that down. I don't want that. But this one right here, Mom Test 3, is at 6 cents per like. That's pretty good. So just know that it takes a while too for your ads to fluctuate and find their middle ground where your cost is going to be. At first, it may be really high or really low, but after a few days, it should even out. I would say give your ads a good 24 hours once they've been approved before you kill an ad. And remember, if you want to kill an ad, just click off here. So it wouldn't be blue anymore, it would be gray, like this one down here. I killed that one because the cost was too much. So hopefully that was helpful. Erica, do you have any questions? I'm going to stop the screen share here.
No, I guess I just think it's like I just saw like that it was $119 or something.
I've been running that now for over a month.
Okay.
So it wasn't, I mean, this has been a long time. So it's been since I started the training. So yeah, I mean, you could see how much I had spent on things. But I have to tell you, like I'd created some dark posts and I'm getting a lot of cold traffic. I'm getting people who would normally not have seen my page and buying things and engaging with me and creating relationships with me that I never would have gotten before.
Okay. So that
it's up to you to determine if that's, I mean, what you are comfortable spending.
Okay.
And just know that when they do go through, this is something that I do, you'll get an email from Facebook saying, you know, here's how much you've spent. I put them in a file for 2015 taxes because that is something I've invested in my business and something I've spent. So make sure you keep track of that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. And in the next video that we do, the next hangout, I'll show you guys once you get your video ads up and running and you found a winner, or maybe two, you know, it doesn't have to be just one. Maybe there's a couple of videos that have done really well. We're going to then market them towards your target audience. And then also we're going to test different ad copy, so different text too, to find a winning ad and a winning text combo. All right.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions while you're creating it, just let me know.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.